It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the bass.
All right, we're recording now.
Good.
So, hey guys.
I don't know. I'll see it when I'll believe it when I see it.
You'll believe it when you see it.
Exactly.
You'll see it when you believe it.
I'll see it, believe it, and I don't believe it, so it's gonna be hard to see it.
Wait.
I just think we're getting dumber as a whole.
Nah, dude.
You should give her a hug shake.
It's a hug shake.
Hugged.
You grab her hand and then you just gently squeeze it.
What?
It's a hug shake.
Cutting out, Rowdy.
You and fucking Chris Love do that all the time?
Hugging with your hands.
You grab her hand and gently squeeze it.
It's a hug shake.
That sounds creepy as shit.
Do you want to hug my hand?
I thought you were gonna say, like, you grab her hand and you put it on your dick and have her squeeze it.
Are we recording this?
Everything's recorded.
Nice. You really want to get her when you give her the hug shake is you take your pointer finger, okay? No. You take your pointer finger and as you're hugging her hand, you stick your pointer finger in her palm and wiggle it.
Dude,
and
I just heard cut out. I didn't hear anything.
It just makes it feel weird.
I heard Rowdy completely.
How about now?
I heard you completely. Parker's connection is shitty. Parker.
What?
Am I allowed to use your real name? Or do I have to say, what do I call you right now?
I don't know.
It's P-Time here with Arwell and...
Arwell and fucking no name. xxNoNamexx.
Yes, folks, like the vacuum.
Parker, like you were like, so you're xxbladowxx, you're cat with thumbs, you wanted to be ParkHobo, like what do we call you? Like what is gonna be your fame name, dude?
Parkolay.
I don't know.
Well, you gotta think of this, dude. We're
really
getting famous as we speak, like right now.
I
So we need you to come up with a name right now.
gotta move. Oh, I don't know.
You gotta moo. That's a good name. You know what I feel like while we're talking, like I feel like we're like radio talk show hosts and we're like interviewing right now. That's how I feel like, because we're not like actually playing a game. We're just
I know, yes.
We're kind of like podcasting, sort of. Like that's how I feel like.
More about hug shakes.
Yeah.
They're nice.
Dude, like people used to do that to me in high school, where they would do that and then like wiggle their finger in my palm. I fucking hated that.
They were like, oh,
gay
that's
as shit.
tickle. Tickler.
Who was the girl in the background?
That was my little sister.
Oh, get her on the call.
She's reading a book.
So?
She told me to go away.
Speaking of books,
Bugger, dude.
You know the only book I've ever read in my entire life?
Of Mice and Men?
5th grade. It was Hatchet.
I never heard
It's
of that
pretty
book.
sad. You've never heard
Hatchet.
of I don't know what's worse. You've only read Hatchet, or you've never heard of Hatchet?
I've never heard of Hatchet ever in my life.
Oh my goodness, such a great tale of a
No.
young man trying to survive in the woods.
Where the red fern grows is a great tale.
Parker, explain to this man.
I don't even know. Like, I don't know what's sadder. You only read Hatchet, or when you were in 5th grade, that was the last book you ever read.
Yes, and I got a chance card for it, so that means Friday I get to pick something out of the jar. Yes.
Wait, is it about a story where the guy uses the hatchet to chop his arm off to save his own life?
That's 127 hours. It was terrible.
So is that loosely based on Hatchet?
Dude, I've
absolutely.
never seen.
Basically, this kid was with this guy, and they were in the airplane, and they were going somewhere. He was, I'm not sure where. I think he was going home, and he was going somewhere else where he didn't live before, and the plane broke down and it crashed into a lake in the middle of the forest. Okay, so this guy had to survive for weeks in the woods
with a hatchet, and that's all he had.
He had a hatchet, and then he swam to the bottom of the lake, and he got flares, and there was like an emergency kit that was waterproof, all kinds of stuff. And then, he lived off of that for a little bit, making his own shit, like his house and stuff. He hung out in the woods for a long time, fished, hunted. It was a good book. It was about 300 pages. Nice.
And how is this not 127 days?
Because you just have to cut his arm off.
Well, 127 days was a true story.
Yeah, but wasn't the hatchet?
I'm gonna say no.
It wasn't the guy's real life? Is this real life?
This is not real life. This is fake. Breathe, dude, breathe.
Yeah. So many times I'm recording and I just hear myself go, It's like I never know I'm doing it until I like start listening to myself record. And then I'm just like,
Oh my goodness. We've progressed. We've gotten that.
yeah, dude, like my nasal passage is closing up even more.
They're good.
Rick used to have some really serious health issues going on.
No, all you do is a bunch of coke and it'll blow your nose right out.
Dude,
Nice
we
and
can't talk
wide.
about drugs, dude. We're gonna... It's supposed to be a positive channel.
Oh,
You can't just tell 9-year-olds to do blow to clear their nose out.
It's true, it would clear your nose out.
just cut that out.
Keep it in.
I'm keeping it in now, dude.
Definitely.
Rowdy Well, fucking drug promoter.
I was just saying, back in the day, that's
Yeah, when you were 9 years old, just like these kids listening now,
yeah,
fucking do some
why
blow,
even
fucking
that?
bump yourself up. Absolutely.
Rowdy did blow when he was 9. Look how he turned out.
Fat.
Whoa. Man,
Kind of neurotic.
it's messed up.
Okay, and Perk, let's take a break here. We gotta wrap up this segment, and we're gonna take caller number 7 at a break here.
There is a movie on Netflix called Sharknado, and it's about a hurricane.
Terrible.
It was like on Lifetime,
Brings-
wasn't it, or something like that? Like FX.
It brings sharks into Los Angeles where they terrorize the residents.
This is old news, dude.
That is
No, this is.
such a good movie. Valkyrie.
What's Valkyrie?
It's based on a true story.
Dude, all these movies are based on true stories. So is Paranormal Activity.
Got that
No,
stag, huh?
Valkyrie is
Yeah, I need to
Valkyrie
get
is
that one.
Got that stag.
actually-
I'm going to Broadway tomorrow night.
You can cut that out.
We're going to see Neil Patrick Harris, dude. But you guys don't have channels, so what the fuck?
I do.
Yeah, Mr. Mike. So if you guys want to sub to Mr. Mike, he has a nice little video of a fucking leaf blower spinning around in circles.
It's called Blowers Gone Wild.
Blowers Gone Wild. So make sure you sub to him. More videos coming out soon.
That's right. Landscape
Next
equipment.
time.
More landscaping equipment going wild.
Good for you.
I'll put the link in the description. Mr. Mike 232. But his name's not Mike though, so don't think his name's Mike. We're not revealing real names here. Right?
Your name's not Mike.
Right, Mike?
My name is Boba Fett.
Yeah, Boba Fett.
So I went, guy in the firehouse owns a funeral home, and
Guy in the firehouse.
owns a funeral home in town.
This story again?
I'm gonna explain to you more about the director's piece.
Alright.
So basically, he had a party, a barbecue after Memorial Day, and basically the chick that lives in the funeral home upstairs.
Dude, I don't know if I would do. I don't know if I could do that. Live
Yeah, it's weird,
above
dude.
funeral
I was
home.
like, what'd you do today? Oh, I dressed as that person. Oh, cool.
Wait, she works there too.
Yeah.
That's kind of different. If she's okay with like working there, I guess she'd be okay with like living above it,
I'm touching dead people all day.
dressing like one of your dead people.
Can you wash your hands before you touch me? So it's weird, like, and then her girlfriend does it too. So we went out and had a couple drinks the other night. So they're talking about embalming people and stuff.
Holy shit! Alright, I'm getting Jesse on the call right now.
Doing some fun stuff.
I didn't.
He's probably with Emily. Maybe we can talk to Emily.
Maybe we can get her to talk to us.
Oh yeah, she picked up.
She answered.
She answered.
Okay.
Hey, we were just talking. We wanted to hear you for the first time. Oh, well, we were hoping you would answer. Well, I'm not with anyone. Virtually, I'm with Parker and Mike Sella. Well, you're getting recorded right now, so it's possible. Yeah.
Yeah, through the window.
Ask Jesse why he brings me down in life. What'd he say? There he is. Jesse. Do I have your permission to put this on YouTube?
What a clown!
The only problem is Rowdy and Parker. They can't hear you because I can't put you through the speakers. You can hear them, but they can't hear you. My phone either.
I just sent Jesse a crap load of messages.
Yeah, he wants to know why you're sending him messages, dog.
And tell him look at his phone.
He look at your phone.
You're being recorded.
I think he's drunk, dude. He was outside hanging out with his friends in the woods, so.
He's hanging out with his friends in the woods?
Yeah, I FaceTimed him.
Dude, we were doing the mug. We were out in the mud bog.
You want to hear to Rowdy? You want to talk to Rowdy?
Yeah.